Yeah, that's playing Kelly.
It's baseball on the show. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Now another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Standing in, number 62. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And it's 1 and 2. Popped him up. Robinson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. This is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Popped up. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Nunez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tim Beckham, will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I agree, buddy.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is after it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Late that time for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard on the ground at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ted Williams, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Williams.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner towards center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3 and 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Caleb Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Into the box now, Alex Cobb. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a ball 1-0. Back to the Oriole hurler. To first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. First offering on its way. Drilled to first. Trumbull fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Villar comes up with it, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is the killer, Carmen Killebrew. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Beckham will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. Griffey is right there, 1 down. In now, number 62. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
The count now at 2-1. And the 2-1. Just missed with a breaking ball.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Swing, strike 2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Trumbo right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Francisco Mejia looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Right side, Villar in the hole. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Felix Hernandez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Villar ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side.
You're not worried about it.
Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 fastballs in for a strike.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Adam Jones goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And here's Renato Nunez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in once again, Raul Mondesi, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's running. Strike called. Now to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones has it in his sights. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A wave and a miss.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready for another chance? Caleb Joseph hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Joseph is retired, and there's one away. Breivik Valera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he lays off there, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bases are empty, one man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Richard Blyer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Richard.
Settling in now, Ted Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mancini going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now batting, Carmen Killebrew. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground to short. Beckham loves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Villar ranging into shallow right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Coming to the plate now, Felix Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is flared out towards second, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Hit to short. To his right, Beckham. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 62, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batter.
So striding forward now, Tim Beckham. It was a walk in his last trip, and that misses for ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
And he fouls this one off. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fouled away. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Beckham leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Mike Wright gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Raul Mondesi will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time, as he is toast at second base. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready now, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Mancini, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard hit to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Jace Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Strikeouts, 1-1.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Donnie Hart is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
So digging in now, Ted Williams. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So striding in, Harmon Killebrew. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Villar gonna have to hurry. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr., who made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He's set and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hernandez ready. Another 0-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Number 62.
In now for the O's, number 62. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. John Axford, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now.
Okay, now I gotta pretty much. So speed. Let's play in Baltimore.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers. Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This will get foul for strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 1-2 looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are two gone now. Here's C.J. Cron now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi.
The shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Robinson takes it in. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Now at the plate, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. A little low. It's 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Mark.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Riding in, Ted Williams.
Right fielder, Ted Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Smith, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here is the killer, Carmen Killebrew. Popped him up. Number 19 moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, number 19. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 19.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd, the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch-out, 1 away.
The pitcher number 10.
And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Ryan Stanek. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Robinson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Malik Smith. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. In there for strike one, 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Standing in, Francisco Mejia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Felix Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and it's a very quick inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr.
Leading off the 4th inning, the shortstop, Raul.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Weak chopper to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. high fastball is in there. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Line drive to center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. Standing in, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hernandez is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ted Williams flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Williams.
Softly hit out to short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Harmon Killebrew. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Right side, hit hard. Oh, what a dive. He's out. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. A 1-1 now to Jones. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 19, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Stanek. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line towards center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Francisco Mejia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Raul Mondesi. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pham sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Joey Wendell. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Popped him up. Robinson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down into the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Hernandez looks in. Here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero. Just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Chaz Roan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 1-for-2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in now, Ted Williams. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. This is in the air to left field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Harmon Killebrew. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Wendell ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Adam Jones. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that in. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So stepping in, Matt Duffy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Mondesi over to his right, and he flings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, number 1. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now at the plate, number 19. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled away. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
That's a good but risky take there.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Mejia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. To his right, Wendell. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready to take his hacks again, Raul Mondesi, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Smith racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Freddie Freeman.
And the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Number 17 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Come on. Swing, baby.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
After it is Jones. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Felix Hernandez. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line.